Yo guys, Rate Tom here and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys, in my opinion, the best players for you guys to choose from the storyline on Season 3 of FIFA 21. So yesterday, Season 3 was released. I believe it is Season 3, January the 1st. I am recording this January the 2nd. Yeah, there we go, Season 3. And a bunch of new stuff came out. I covered most of it yesterday, so the new icon swap challenges and then the headliners Cunha. I really do appreciate the support on those videos. It was just mental, the support I got from you guys. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so if you do enjoy this video and it does help you out somewhat, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. And go join the Discord, which will be linked in the description, so you can join our community. So, as always, there are 30 levels to this. I'm going to call it Battle Pass because we all know it's basically a Battle Pass like you would get on COD, Fortnite, Rocket League. Even though they call it the Season Pass and you don't have to pay for it like the other games, it's pretty much a Battle Pass. So yeah, that is a bit strange, not having to pay for something on a FIFA game, but it is what it is. So, as you know, you do get cards at level 15 and at level 30. And in this video, I'm going to be recommending you guys which ones to pick, once you get to each stage. There are obviously 3 choices for each one. And, maybe what I say to you may not impact what you choose, but maybe it will. Maybe some of you are struggling, on debating whether, you pick either this fella, or this fella, you know what I mean? So I'm going to try my best in this video to help you out and tell you the best ones to pick. So level 15, we do have Duncan, who plays for Fiorentina in the Serie A. We have Thube, I don't know how you say that, sorry, who plays for Angers in Ligue 1. And then we have Bakambu, who plays for Beijing Guan in the Chinese league. And then if we go through every one of the cards, skill moves and stuff. So Duncan, he's 3-star, 3-star. Thube is 4-star, 4-star. And Bakambu is also 4-star, 4-star. So here, the rating isn't great, so you're not going to choose this player for fodder. This player is probably going to be someone who either maybe sits on your bench, depending on your team, or sits in your club and just is there waiting for you to use him for like a challenge, for icon swaps or, an objective that comes out. So there are 2 main league players. So we have Thube and Duncan, and then we have Bakambu, who does play in the Chinese league. Bakambu got a good card, good stats, 93 pace, 84 shooting, 78 passing, 81 physical, 82 dribbling. I'd only go for him if you have, that sweaty sort of front 4 Chinese league players, so the Talisca, Alex Teixeira, and Paulinho. If you don't have that, I wouldn't go for him. Obviously, if you want to go for him, that's just your preference, and obviously I can't change that. But, if you are deciding whether other 3 to go for, I would not go for him unless he fits in your team, because there are better super subs than him that you can get up top for, obviously they're going to be quite cheap as well. Obviously this card is free, but there are better players in the game at this current time, and you guys probably have better cards. Then we have Thube, who plays for Angers. He's got a very nice card, 92 pace, 83 shooting, 82 passing, 85 dribbling, 77 physical as well, and he's 4-star, 4-star. I would not be surprised if many of you do go ahead and choose him. I wouldn't. I'm honestly considering it, honestly. He's got a very nice card. He could link to a few people, if you want to get that Prem link, it would be hard, but you could try and link him to Mane. I'm sure there are other players he links to as well from Senegal. But, a lot of people do have Ligue 1 teams with their Mbappes, their Neymars, their Renato Sanchez's, that Awar freeze card that came out. So we could link to a lot of them. Also, that Atal SBC card, if any of you guys did do him, I did do him, he would go and link to him. And he's a great one for the challenges as well. 92 pace, which will help out massively. The 4-star, 4-star is really, really good. Medium work rates, not too bad. And he's an overall very good card. And I recommend would going for him. Out of the 3, he's probably, the standout one for me personally. Because we did get a Serie A midfielder last time. I do believe I chose him. So if I quickly go to my club, I will go have a look. I think it was Tello or something like that. Right, if I quickly go to the club now, I'll have a look. So if we go to Special, Serie A, yeah, there we go, Tello. So, I mean, 3-star, 3-star, he's got alright stats, I guess, but yeah, he was in the battle pass, season pass, sorry, last time. So if you want a guy to link to with him, if you still have him, of course, and if you did pick him, then I would 100% go for Duncan, because obviously, you know, they're going to look pretty, they're going to be tanks in midfield, those two. They do have similar stats as well. Duncan is also 3-star, 3-star, so they are very similar. So just be careful on that. You don't want a replica player pretty much, but Duncan does have a bit better stats, just a little less pace, I believe. But yeah, like I said, it's completely up to you who you go for, but I would only go for this Duncan if he fits in your team, and you also have that Tello as well. Other than that, I would definitely go for the Theoub. I keep saying his name wrong, I know, but I would definitely go for him. And, you know, I keep saying it a lot. Don't rail me in the comments for it if I'm saying go for this man and actually he's not the best one. It is personal preference at the end of the day. I could say go for this man, you go for Bakambu. You know, it's all up to you, but these are who I'm recommending. So yeah, they were the level 15s. It won't take you long to get to level 15. It takes you like 2 weeks or something if you don't really sweat the challenges. But yeah, moving on to the level 30s, which I haven't actually reached at all this year. And I hadn't reached it last year either. Like, I don't go out on my way to complete challenges, if you know what I mean. I just do them as I do them. So if I think I get to around like level 23 every time, which isn't too bad, I guess. But I've pretty much not come anywhere near these guys. So we do have Pulisic, Plea, and Emerson. Again, similar to last ones, Pulisic would link to the Naby Keita. Plea, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he would link to that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm on about, but I'll put a picture on screen. He was like Ji Hung Wung or something from the, was it Leverkusen, the right winger? He could link to him. And then we have Emerson. He could link to I Do. So, you know, all of these do sort of link together every season. Yeah, I'll quickly go through the stats. Not the stats, like the weak foot and skill moves of both of the, all three of them, sorry. So, Pulisic, 4-star, 4-star. Plea, also 4-star, 4-star. And Emerson, 3-star, 3-star. And then the stats, Pulisic, 92 pace, 80 passing, 83 shooting, 90 dribbling. And then Plea, 85 pace, 88 shooting, 84 passing, 86 dribbling. And Emerson, 92 pace, 80 shooting, 80 passing, sorry, 84 dribbling, 85 defending, 83 physical. Firstly, the one that stands out for me is Emerson. Personally, the lack of La Liga right-backs in this game, you know, there are not many. There's Carvajal, I mean, pacey La Liga right-backs. You've got Jesus Navas, but he's a gold card. You might want to, you know, some of you guys prefer special cards. Emerson's card does look better as well. You've got Carvajal, Navas, and I think Sergio Roberto. Even Sergio Roberto's inform card's only like 79 pace, I believe. And this Emerson card has great passing and great dribbling as well, as you can see. And great pace and good defending stats. So for me, that's the one I would go for. If you do have a La Liga squad, or if, you know, that side of the pitch is La Liga. For me, I'm not sure who I'm going to go with. It just depends who would fit in my team probably at the time, or who I'm thinking is the best super sub. As a super sub, Emerson maybe not. I mean, you don't really need a right back as a super sub if your right back's good enough. Skill moves and weak foot. His weak foot's not too good, but he's right back, so he's not going to be smashing long balls really with his left foot. And skill moves, it depends what type of player you are really, doesn't it? Then we have Play. I mean, he's got good stats, 4-star, 4-star, but the pace for a striker, 85 pace, doesn't stand out for me massively. So that's really put me off going for him. And there are better players. You know, you've got your Haaland, your Lewandowski. There'll be more players coming as well from the Bundesliga for players like that. You've also got the Gnabry card, the freeze. You can put him up top, and he'd probably do a better job than the Play, in honesty. And then we have the Pulisic. He's got a good card, 4-star, 4-star, great dribbling, great pace, overall great card. Again, if you've got a Prem team, don't even think about it. Go for Pulisic. He's the one for you. If you've got that American sort of team, you know, a lot of people have like, they have like, oh, what's his name? I can't remember what his name is, but you know, Apara. There's the Apara centre-back card, and then there was the MLS challenges, wasn't there? So like the milestone challenges. Quite a few people have the MLS sort of like back three. So if you've got that MLS left back, you could definitely link it to Pulisic and then sort of get like a Premier League squad up top. Yeah, so out here, I'd probably pick either Pulisic or Emerson. I wouldn't really go near the Play. Obviously, again, personal preference. If you've got a Bundesliga squad, go for him. Pulisic, like I said, you can link to the American players, or if you've got Prem team, But I'm probably going to go for the Emerson. I do have quite a collection of right backs this year. And he does have a good card. And I would recommend going for him, because a lot of people have the standard back four, don't they? With the Varane, Mendy. So if you can maybe get another La Liga centre-back in there, then you could link to Emerson. So, yeah, it's pretty, that could be a very nice defence going on for you guys. And, yeah, they are my opinions. So I'd go from the level 13 and the level 15, I'd go for Emerson, Pulisic, and then for the level 15, I'd be looking at the Theob and the Duncan. Not really the Duncan, but it's obviously up to you, but I'd prefer those two over the Bakambu probably. And so yeah, there is the video. If you guys did enjoy it and it did help you out or give you somewhat of an idea who you would like to go with, don't forget to smash that like button. Follow my Twitch, which will be linked in the description. I'm hoping it helped you out. If it did, comment below. And if you still have more questions about the players, you're still undecided, put it in the comments. I'm sure I'll reply to every comment, and I'm sure other people will reply to you as well if they see this video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you drop a sub, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video, guys. Peace out.